Hey there, Roger Burnley, vocal coach here in Hollywood, California, with a great video for you. So this is going to cover a couple of different things that you guys have said. One person said, I can't manage to hear myself in my forehead. You guys probably, if you've been watching me for a while, I've told you that you can start to focus to hear yourself in your forehead, and over time you will develop this great internal hearing. Then the other one was, when I sing and I hear myself, I feel like I'm not that bad of a singer. When I record myself, sometimes I sound okay, and other times I sound terrible. Is that normal? Yes, that's normal. Let me tell you why. Because you are been used to hearing yourself in a particular way. If you've never sung or recorded yourself, you're just used to hearing your voice in a particular way. Then as we start working on things, as you start improving your voice, the way that you hear yourself will start to change as well. So when you're singing by yourself, sometimes you're hearing what you're used to. Then you record yourself and you can hear it. It's like, okay, that's not that great. But then you can figure out something, which I'm sure is what you did. You figured out something along the way, and then you went back and you corrected it, then you sounded better. That is the process. You're going to hear stuff, you're not going to like it, you're going to figure out how to change it, then you get better. That's the whole point. Then the other part about when you're about hearing yourself in your forehead, most times I find people do not hear themselves there in the beginning, so you need to be patient with that. Because if you've been used to singing back in your throat, if you've been used to pushing or whatever, you're not going to get that really clear place that you're hearing yourself, so be patient with it. But now I'm going to take you through an exercise to get you to start to develop that place of hearing. So you're going to hear me focus. I'm going to use an O sound because that's a little more difficult sometimes for us to control. But let's just see what we can do. Now, my concentration for doing this, because I want to stay on pitch, my concentration for doing this is for me to focus right here. And when I do that, and this will take time, you guys will see it, when I do that, I say, okay, here comes that next note. I know where I'm going to go, and I'll start to go there. Let me see if you can see my concentration. Now, the other good thing about this, what you can do, is to try this exercise where you're trying to hear yourself, you're trying to focus there, and then record yourself. You will probably hear certain places where you're going a little off. Go back, do it again. Each time it'll start to get better and better. And what will happen over time, you will start to notice that you have indeed developed that internal hearing. All right, see you guys soon.